Hello YouTube and welcome to yet another Marvel Contest of Champions video. My name is Chris Otto. I've been playing for about 2 years on and off, and if I ought to know anything, I ought to know MCOC. This is the first of a series of videos for someone who is just starting out in the game. Who's never picked it up before, basically. I wanted to let you all know what you're getting into. Run away now. Delete it and don't come back. I'm kidding. I love this game, obviously, or I wouldn't have a channel about it, and I wouldn't play it as much as I do. A lot of the mobile video games are just, time wasters where you just click stuff, click stuff, click stuff, click stuff. And, they're fun, little time wasters, but they don't really require much actual skill. In Marvel Contest of Champions, it requires a bit of skill to actually succeed in the game. You need to be able to know which champions have which skills, how to attack, how to block, etc., etc. It's not just a passive push a button, watch a fight, move on. You actually have to be successful, be skillful to be successful in this game. It's one of the things I love about it. So, I created a new account under my I don't know MCOC name to showcase how to start off in the game. Just running through the tutorial now. You have special attack. You build up power, you get special attacks. Different special attacks on different characters obviously do different things. So we're going to have this account as a free-to-play mostly. Occasionally they come out with deals that are really just kind of too hard to pass up if you've got some money laying around. Don't throw your money away if you don't have it. It's just a game. It's not worth it. It's not worth going into debt over. It's just a game. So they make you spend units on this first crystal here, which I didn't like because units are so precious. You want to save those units. We'll get more into that later on. So we get our first champion here, and it is a Spider-Man, 1 star. He'll get far. Yeah. So there's that. Now we get a bonus crystal. Let's see what 1 star we're going to get next. Spin the crystal, tap it to stop. And we're going to get a Iron Man. I think everybody gets Spider-Man and Iron Man for your first 2 champions. I honestly don't remember. But anyway, so there you go. It's going to throw you into the contest now, and you start off with your 2 champions there on this simple little 2-fight thing. This was new compared to when I started. They give you a bonus crystal, 2-star crystal, for when you finish Chapter 1, Quest 6. The first part of Chapter 1. You can choose an Avengers crystal, an X-Men crystal. Now, I chose the Avengers crystal because there's a lot of great champions in there. There's the Infinity War, Iron Man and Captain America. There's Black Panther, Civil War is very good. I think Killmonger might have been in there. I don't remember. Guardians are okay. There's a lot of great mutants, but the chance to get one of these newer champs, the Ragnarok Thor or Hulk, those Infinity War champs are both amazing. So yeah, that's the one I picked. And then we get into it. Click on fight to fight. Simple enough. There was that little bomb up there. Free crystal. Look at that. Premium disappointment crystal, I hear a lot of people call them, because mostly you get 2 stars out of them, which is fine. You need 2 stars to play the game, especially the danger rooms, which we'll get into at some point in another video. So we're going to open up this crystal that I just got, just to see hey, maybe I get a better champion to play with. Maybe I get a 3-star. Maybe I'll get a 4-star. You have a 2% chance at a 4-star. It's amazing. I've gotten a lot of 4-stars out of these. I really can't complain. They're super easy to get. Don't spend money on units on crystals, unless you got a lot of units. Now, a 3-star Medusa right off the bat is a game changer when you're starting this game. Any 3-star is really great. I think when I started, I didn't get a 3-star champion for at least 2 or 3 weeks. I gave up the game after 6 months because I didn't have any 4-stars. I got 0 4-stars. It was a lot harder back at launch to get 4-star champions. And I just got tired, so I gave it up. I came back about 1.5 years ago and just fell in love with the game because they've made a lot of improvements and added a lot of things to it. Up here you've got your spend money to get stuff offers in the upper right corner there. This first one I ended up buying for 99 cents. You get a total of 1,400 Premium Hero Crystal Shards, 500 gold a day, which is really good, some ISO, which you're going to need to level up your champions, right now a Premium Hero Crystal, and 600 shards. So basically it's, what, 2 Premium Heroes Crystals and some gold and ISO and stuff. This one, for $1.99, I ended up buying as well because of that chance at a 3 or 4-star of those Infinity War champs in that crystal. I didn't notice if Wasp was in there. I don't think she was. I think I click on it again there, yeah. There's a lot of great champions in that crystal. There's a lot of great champs in all of them. The Guardians crystal, Guardians, most of them except for Groot are great. Like I said, tons of great mutants. Asgardians, there's some decent Asgardians. Thor is very good. The Spider-Verse, there's a couple of good spiders. That Stark Enhanced is one of the best in the game. For reals. Deadpool, Red Deadpool, this is the only way you can get him is to buy money. And he's not worth it, honestly. If you got $10 laying around, the 3-star's okay. There's your units, different amounts of money get you different units. Anyway, let's get back to some actual gameplay here. We're going to go and start that quest. I think. I must have done some editing there. I'm providing commentary after the fact, so I'm kind of watching and commenting at the same time. Going into masteries a little bit here. Masteries, when you reach a certain level, you get mastery points. Spend them to increase the attack, defense, and other things on your characters. So, we're going to select player name. As I said earlier, I am iAutoKnow MCOC. So it's easy to find me. If you're watching these videos, you can find me in the game very easily. This is my alternate account, not my main account, obviously. So you're going to get all sorts of mail messages trying to sell you stuff. They're a company. They got to make money. To do that, they got to sell you stuff. So I have no problem with people who spend money on a game that makes it free for everyone else who doesn't want to spend money on the games. And they throw so many offers at you at the beginning. A lot of them are good, a lot of them are not. Like I said, I ended up spending $3 on a couple of those little bundles there, the 99-cent one. Name change tokens, yeah, it's news. Marvel Insider, if you live in the United States, is a great way just to get some extra stuff every month just for playing the monthly quests. You get some 3-star stuff, you get some shards, you can get energy boosts, great stuff. Rogue is currently in the arena, which we will get into again in another video. and they want you to buy more stuff. So, always check your mail. Tells you what's going on. The crystal bundles in the store, don't ever buy those, especially if you're not uncollected. They're the worst. You're going to spend a lot of units to get 2-star champs. It's bad. Back to these offers again. I think I'm just kind of contemplating, do I want to buy these? I'm thinking about it. Like I said, I ended up spending $3 on those first 2 offers there. You get a 4% chance at a 4-star. You get a 4-star right off the bat, and it makes it so easy. So easy. I was super happy that I got that 3-star. Okay. This was also a new thing from compared to even last year when I had started a new thing. You get a free 30% experience boost for a week. 30% experience boost is a lot, and it's free. So use it. Play a lot in this first week. They give you tons of energy refills to use as you play through Chapter 1. It's really, it's craziness. So we're going to bring our new 3-star champ, where normally you would have 1-star champs, into these first few fights. I'm playing on my old iPad, so it's very laggy. I should have cut some of this out. I apologize. So Medusa's just going to wreck Winter Soldier here. Medusa's a great champ. You get her, you rank her up. Some champs you're not going to want to rank up very high. Other champs you're going to want to take to their max. Medusa's one of them. She's great in Alliance War defense. She's great in Alliance War offense. She's just a super champ. A daily login calendar. You get a bonus every day you log in. The beginner one is really great. Because at the end of the week, if you log in every day, you get 200 units, which is really good. You're going to want to use those for your masteries. You get a little awakening gem there for a 2-star champ, which is also pretty good when you're starting out the game. You're going to have some 2-star champs you're going to want to use. I'm up to level 5 at this point, so I must have played some. That's where those little breaks are coming. Yeah, I got a 1-star Vision there out of my daily crystal, so that was something. Vision's a great champ, but not at 1-star. Infinity Dungeons. That's another video. I'm not high enough of a level to get to those anyway. Here's some what the arenas look like. 1- and 2-star champions for the Summoner Trials. Get yourself some shards, and then you have the champ arenas where if you score enough and play enough, you win that champion. Arenas are the best way to get units without paying for them, because you get arena crystals, which can drop mostly gold, but also Punisher and units. And you're going to want gold, you're going to want units, play Arena. I cannot stress that enough. Arena is the best way to get gold and units, which you're going to need. Here I'm at level 5. I'm going to go join my old alliance. This is not the alliance my main character is in, but join an alliance. They're great. Just for joining, you get a Premium Hero Crystal, which is, just for joining an alliance. And then you get access to alliance events, which have gotten a lot better lately. And you get yourself a lot of great stuff from those if you're in a full alliance. So if you're new to the game and you want to join an alliance where there's not a lot of people and we're just kind of building back up, look me up in game. Hit me up. The alliance is open. Join us. All we ask is that you communicate on the Line app and participate in events. there's 3-day events, there's 1-day events, there's Alliance Quest events, and right now we're not playing Alliance Quest because there's only 2 active people in the Alliance, and they're both me. And I don't have time to run Alliance Quest in 2 different alliances, so I'm probably not going to run them unless some people join. So level 6, we've got mastery points. 2 energy refills. They throw energy refills at you in the first couple weeks of the game. And they throw units at you in Chapter 1. Play Chapter 1, 100% it, just for the units alone. You're going to want those for masteries, which we're going to get into right now. You've got offense, defense, and utility masteries. The very most important ones are going to be in your utility. You can get to that in a second. So offense obviously increases your offensive stats, your chance of critical hits, critical damage, extend your bleed, extend your fury. Again, don't need to know all that much about them right now. The first 3 that I use are going to go into experience, because you want to level up. You want to get to level 19, where you can auto fights in quests. If you've got a 3 or a 4-star champ, you can auto fight through so much content, where when I had started you could not do, because I only had, a couple of 2-star champs to get through all this stuff. Parry is the most important skill in the game. It stuns the opponent when you do a perfect timed block, which is easier than it sounds. So as I said, I put my first mastery point into the experience boost because it's free. And you level up higher. Collecting some rewards here. Solo events, keep an eye on those. They have level up events, arena events. So keep an eye on those. There's, I think, 7-hour events and 22-hour events. We're going to open some crystals now. This is after I've spent my $3, I think. I've got a 2-star Avengers crystal for finishing up that chapter 1 there. So we're going to spin and pop this sucker open. I think. Any day now. Alright, as I record these and then record voiceover usually after the fact. And if I had more time, I'd watch through them and plan out what I'm going to say, but I don't have all that much time, so Captain America I got, which he will probably never get ranked up at all. He's not a great champ. We've got 2 premium crystals, hoping for a 3 or a 4-star here. Spoilers, I did not get them, but I did get 2 very good 2-star champs. Oh wait, 1 mediocre champ. Deadpool, X-Force, gets some power gain, does a little bleeding. He's okay, he's not the best, he's not the worst. Oh no, these 2 I got awful champs on, now I remember. It was the Avengers crystals that I spent $2 on that I got decent champs on. Hulkbuster, not a good champ. Okay, first 2-star if you need a tech champ, if you don't have any other ones. But all in all, not very good. Basic 2-star, Storm, good mutant. Does crazy special damage. If you get a Storm, level her up. Quest crystals you get through quests, obviously. Usually get ISO, which you very much need. The Infinity Chaos crystals, those are the 2. Here's where I get a couple of decent champs. $1.99. Was it worth $1.99 in the long run? Well, you'll see. Probably not, but we'll get there. Here's your solo events. Shows you what you need to do in order to get points in said event. And I got a bunch of points for opening up the crystals. As you see down here, open a crystal, get some points. Back to the opening, we've got these 2 Infinity Chaos Crystals. The shot at a 4-star, you could get a 4-star Star-Lord, 4-star either Infinity War Champ would be wonderful. A 4-star Scarlet Witch would be great. Even a 3-star would be great. And we get a 2-star Star-Lord. I will level him up, because he's a good champ, even as a 2-star, until I get some 3 and 4 stars. All you got to rely on is 2 stars. You're going to have to use them. The other 2-star I got, Scarlet Witch, another amazing champion. Once you duplicate her, it awakens their special power, and her special power is just crazy. Crazy, the chaos magic you can do with Scarlet Witch. Another good champ. If you're not sure who's a good champ, feel free to hit me up in the comments. Shoot me an email. It's iautonomcoc@gmail.com. You can always email me, ask me anything. I'm happy to help. So after, this is about an hour of playing and $3, I've got, 11 champs, and some of them are good. And I'll use a bunch of them. Here's your upgrade screen. We're going to rank up Medusa a little bit here. There's that little toggle switch. You can click on it and it will automatically choose all of the ISO that will level it up. Leveling up is boring. Speed up the video a little bit. Level her up a bunch, and then since there was a Mystic Champion advancement quest going on, I leveled up my 2-star Scarlet Witch a little bit. I can't rank her up to rank 2 yet because I don't have the catalysts. You need catalysts, which you get in events, to rank your champions up a tier. So Act 1 you want to complete. You get a 3-star champion and a premium crystal where you get a shot at a 2 or a 3-star champ. You get units for finishing it the first time and for finishing it 100%. The monthly event quests are good. When you're starting out, I would stick with the story quests just to get the units and the ISO. Monthly event quests are great for getting more champions, but you're going to need stuff to rank them up with, which you're going to get from your story quests. It's a delicate balance of time and how much energy you have. Danger Rooms, that's another beast altogether. Like I said, we'll get into that in another video. So there's 5 levels of monthly quests: beginner, normal, heroic, master, uncollected. Uncollected, don't even worry about that right now if you're just starting out. Don't even think about it. Don't worry about it. You'll get there with enough time and patience and skill. But right now, forget it. So daily quests, you can get catalysts from. You can get class catalysts. Every day there's a different class. And yeah, we're going to go back into the story quests, I think. Yeah. So we're going to take our, yes, there's those units. 15 units for really hardly any time to finish this. We'll switch up our roster a little bit here, get rid of these 1-stars, grab that Scarlet Witch, and I think I left, there's Iron Man we bring in because he's got synergy with Medusa, increases my critical rate a little bit. Critical rate, you do more critical hits, which does more critical damage. That's obviously a good thing. Looks like that's where I stopped today's video. So if you want to learn more about this game, I'm going to plan on doing a series of these with this free-to-play account. I'll upload them here. As I said, any questions, feel free to contact me. hit that like button. I appreciate that. Subscribe if you want to see more. I hope you enjoy the game as much as I do, and I hope to hear from you soon.